went for our 20-week scan, which was really exciting. This time I was definitely looking forward to it, just because it feels more real. Yeah, so we went for the 20-week scan, so that was really good. Everything's good, they're really happy with how the baby's growing and its size. So yeah, proper happy. Got some photos. And then I went for my whooping cough vaccine, and then they actually dragged me back in to have more scan, what am I saying? To have another quick scan, just because they said, well, they said there was nothing to worry about. They just, something hadn't transferred over properly or something onto the report. So they wanted to redo something. And then I got some more photos out of it, so can't complain. The staff were really friendly actually, because the first time I went they were a little bit miserable, but this time they were all a little bit happier. So yeah, everything was really nice, and I didn't have to wait around either. We literally got there, I was bursting for a pee, and they called my name straight away, so I didn't get to go to the toilet, so it meant it was really painful actually having the scan done, because the whole time it was just like, it felt like it was pressing on my bladder, and I was like, oh. And now I have a dead arm from my vaccination, so, but yeah, it was really good. And then after that we went, got some shopping, and then I met up with my parents and got some lunch, which, you know, it's always a good thing to eat myself with happiness. So yeah, really happy, and it was just, yeah, it was just different seeing the baby this time round, because I just felt like everything's just more real. The fact that, look, I mean, the fact that there's a bump there is my belly button. Just proves it every day that it's legit. We've also done some improvements on this room. It's very echoey because we've actually cleared it out and there's hardly anything in here. Let me just see if I can spin this round. So we have a little chest of drawers here, which was actually left in the shed by the last lot of people that lived here. So that's really handy. I'm probably gonna spruce it up, paint it a bit, make it look nice. We also was left this mirror by the last lot of people in the shed, and we was gonna sell it, but then we thought actually it'd actually make quite a nice piece in the bedroom in here somewhere. And then the picture down there's gonna go up in the baby's room. That was my nan and granddad's, and it was a picture that I've always loved. And we've just got some wooden floorboards, but they're going to be covered up with, we believe, some, hang on, I'm tangled up now. Good one, Lloyd. Yeah, we're going to lay some, what do you call it? Why has it gone out of my head? I'm gonna have to ask Jay. Jay? What's the name of the flooring that we're using in the baby's room? That's the one. It just went out of my head and I couldn't think of what it was called. I'm an idiot. Laminate flooring. What? I don't know why I forgot that. Anyway. Oh, and I'm sitting on like a chest. I don't know if you can see it. There goes like a little chest. It's actually got weights in there at the moment, because this actually used to be our gym room before I was pregnant, back in the days when I was actually a personal trainer and not someone that just sat and ate all the time. So yeah, it's just going to be obviously used for the kids' toys and stuff. Oh, you know, they will be going the weights. They're definitely not the kids' toys. So yeah. And then, like I think I said in the last episode, my sister's given us some more bits and bobs, like some furniture. I think my cousin's given me a cot bed. That's Jay, definitely crashing about in the kitchen. And we've also bought a changing unit that's downstairs currently until we sort out the room. But yeah, we just need to start stripping with wallpaper and stuff, and then give it a paint, sort out some curtains, a blind, a light, But yeah, like all the big equipment we've got, so we're very lucky in the fact that we haven't really had to spend a penny on that, and everyone that's given us stuff don't actually want anything for it, so we're very, very appreciative. Yeah, very, very lucky. I've currently got heartburn. I just made myself a smoothie because I really fancied it because it's been quite warm today, and it's giving me heartburn. I know they say like acidy citrus drinks do, but orange juice, funny enough, doesn't, which is weird. But yeah, I've just done the smoothie and I've got heartburn. I think Jay's currently trying to clean up the kitchen and he's cooking us something. But anyway, that's not of any interest, is it really, for you guys? In a couple of weeks, I've got another appointment with a consultant at the hospital, and that's just because my midwife referred me to like a specialist just to, you know, go over all like my past history, because when I was young, when I was born with a liver condition. So they just want to, I don't know if they're going to do any tests, but they just want to run through the history of that. My mum was always told that it wasn't something I could pass on, but I guess, you know, they never really found out exactly how I got it or what exactly, like what type of liver disease it was. So I guess maybe they just want to dig a little bit just to make sure that baby will be fine. But yeah, as far as the report's saying at the moment, they're happy with everything. I've got a high placenta. They think the risk of premature birth is very low. So yeah, I think at the moment it all seems pretty good. I also think he probably will, I say he, I don't even know if this consultant's a he or a she, so I apologise, but I think they also want to just run through some bits with my endometriosis, because before they were talking that, you know, it might be that I'll have to have a C-section. I guess I'll find that out. They're saying he's about, I say he, she, they're saying the baby's about 456 grams. I don't know if that's quite big, because when I've read in my book, it says at 21 weeks they should be about 350. The only way I can describe it is they're saying that the size that the baby is at the moment, according to my app, however, the app says it's meant to be 350 grams and mine's about 450. They're saying that the size of his hand is about the size of, basically, I guess my thumbnail, which is still really small, like really small. That's mental, isn't it? But yeah. Anyway, I have bought a few more bits from Vinted. I don't know if you guys shop on it, but you need to. It's amazing. And I've bought a few bits on Shein. And like I said, I've had some donations of some maternity clothes. In fact, I've cleared out all the stuff that I definitely know I can't fit in and won't fit in, even once I've given birth. Like, it just won't happen, because my thighs have got massive, and my arse. So my size 8 stuff is all, I've literally put in a suitcase and put it in the loft. So it's freed up so much space in my wardrobe to put all like my maternity bits and bits that I've bought that are like a couple of sizes bigger, so that I can fit into stuff, because that's been a bit of a struggle. Currently have a lot of hip pain. I think that's the thing that keeps me awake at night, actually. Especially my left, it seems to be like my left lower back hip sort of area. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the way I'm laying. I keep trying to alter my position every night to see if it makes a difference, and so far it hasn't. Sometimes even if I'm sitting for like a long period, like if I watch a film or a bit of TV, or sitting down, like even today for lunch with my parents and Jay, I kind of got up and I could feel it. But in the middle of the night, if I get up for a wee, well, I've obviously slept in a certain position for like a bit longer than what I would do like when I'm eating or watching something, I literally can't walk. It really hurts. So if anyone has any ideas what that is, then please let me know. I'll leave it there because I don't want to waffle on too much. I'm going to go and have some dinner now. I'm going to watch a film called, I think it's called Nobody, it's on Netflix. So yeah, and eat some popcorn, probably. But yeah, anyway, catch up with you guys soon. Bye!